In the picturesque region of Sivaganga in South Tamil Nadu, where coconut trees sway in the breeze and the Vaigai River enriches the land, a remarkable baby girl was born in the spring month of Chithirai in 1730. She was the daughter of the Raja of Ramanathapuram, Selamuthu Vijayaraghunatha Sathupthi. This royal child was given the name Velu, signifying valor, and the title Nachiyar, denoting royalty. Though born into royalty, Velu Nachiyar was not raised in luxury alone. From a young age, she was trained in the art of war. With fierce determination and sharp intellect, she mastered skills traditionally reserved for men: archery, sword fighting, horseback riding, and spear throwing. She was also adept at using navigational tools and surviving in forest terrains. Fluent in Tamil, English, French, and Urdu, Velu Nachiyar was not only a warrior but a scholar and a diplomat. She had deep knowledge of logic, philosophy, religions, and ancient scriptures, making her both wise and strategic. As time moved on, Velu Nachiyar married Muthavajaganatha Periyudaya Tevar, the king of Sivaganga. Their union was one of mutual respect, and she stood beside him not only as a queen but also as a trusted advisor in governance and military affairs. Together, they ruled with love for their people. Their land flourished, new water bodies were built, agriculture thrived, and trade prospered. Their daughter, Valachi, was born during this peaceful time, symbolizing the prosperity of their reign. However, peace is always under threat. The British East India Company, expanding its influence in South India, set its eyes on Sivaganga for its fertile land and strategic forts. Aligning with the Nawab of Arcot, the British launched an attack in 1772. A fierce battle erupted at Kalayar Koval. It marked a dark chapter in Sivaganga's history. King Muthavajaganatha fought valiantly, but was tragically martyred on the battlefield. This devastating loss shook Velu Nachiyar. Grief for her husband, anger at the loss of her kingdom, and frustration at her helplessness overwhelmed her, but she did not fall. Instead, Velu Nachiyar turned her sorrow into resolve. She vowed to reclaim her kingdom, avenge her husband's death, and drive the British out of her land. She went into hiding with her daughter, Valachi. For 8 long years, she lived in the forests near Dindigul, enduring hardship and evading British pursuit. The British launched manhunts and sent spies, but thanks to her brilliant intelligence and the loyal support of the Maruthu brothers, Periya Maruthu and Chinna Maruthu, she remained protected. During this exile, she built alliances. One significant breakthrough came through her diplomacy with Hyder Ali of Mysore. Gaining his support was not easy. Velu Nachiyar wrote to him in Urdu, explaining the plight of her people and the atrocities of the British. Moved by her courage and eloquence, Hyder Ali agreed to help. He sent his army, weapons, and commanders, a powerful alliance that threatened the British stronghold. Velu Nachiyar didn't waste time. She united various freedom fighters, former chieftains, and commoners affected by British oppression. She trained them in warfare and even formed a women's army unit, led by a male. Understanding the importance of intelligence, Velu Nachiyar once disguised herself as a commoner to infiltrate a British arms depot. She gathered vital information about their strengths, weaknesses, and weapon storage, a testimony to her strategic brilliance. This intelligence played a crucial role in the upcoming battle. With Hyder Ali's support and the help of the Maruthu brothers, her army grew stronger. The time to reclaim Sivaganga had arrived. She planned the battle with care. On Vijayadashami, Velu Nachiyar marched towards Sivaganga. Knowing that women would be entering the Rajarajeshwari Amman temple for a ritual bath, she used this crowd as a cover to sneak her forces into the fort, a masterstroke of diplomacy and timing. The British and the Nawab's forces defended the fort fiercely. A brutal battle broke out. Swords clashed, cannons roared, and horses charged. Velu Nachiyar led from the front, inspiring the soldiers who once served her late husband. In the midst of the chaos, a brave warrior woman named Kuyili, one of Velu Nachiyar's closest allies, made the ultimate sacrifice. Knowing that destroying the British arms depot would be decisive, Kuyili drenched herself in ghee and oil, lit herself on fire, and ran into the arms depot, setting it ablaze. Her heroic self-immolation caused massive destruction and shifted the course of the war. Her sacrifice reignited the fire of victory among Velu Nachiyar's troops. At last, Velu Nachiyar's courage and brilliant strategy triumphed. The British and Nawab's forces were defeated. Sivaganga was restored to her rule. The people celebrated their queen with songs of victory echoing through the streets. Once again, Velu Nachiyar ruled as queen, but not with vengeance, with justice. She revitalized agriculture, improved trade, and ensured peace for her people. She strongly encouraged women's education and empowerment, offering them military training and positions in the defense of the kingdom. She upheld social justice and revived the golden age of Sivaganga. After ruling wisely for many years, Velu Nachiyar passed away in 1796 at the age of 66, leaving behind a legacy of courage, leadership, and sacrifice. Velu Nachiyar's story is more than just a tale of heroism. It is a saga of unyielding determination, patriotism, self-confidence, and masterful diplomacy. Her bravery still lives in our hearts. As the Queen of Sivaganga, she will be remembered forever, her legacy engraved in the annals of India's freedom struggle. With this, the epic journey of this valiant queen concludes. I hope this tale has touched your heart. Until we meet again in another historic journey.